The world, our home together with all living things, are often threatened with many problems. Even though it's very beautiful and fun, there are always problems, such as erosion, flooding, landslides, abrasion, garbage, melting polar ice, and fires. These problems are disturbing and annoying. On this occasion I am interested in the problem of forest fires.
The peat forest becomes a delicious food for the raging fire in the dry season. Even though the National Park of Pride is still being hit by fire. Even developed countries are still scorched by fire. The Indonesian island of Borneo is full of plants and trees, but it becomes a soft food for the fire. The fire that caused devastating fires burned the fields and forests of the Australian continent, causing many people to become victims of fires. Hundreds of millions of roasted dead animals and countless trees. Australians cry. Fire can burn anything.
Environmentalists always work hard to fight fires. May their fate always be considered. Only 2 laws for fire, i.e. eat and scorch. The fire of an inanimate object, but he lives with a scorching spirit.
The mountain is not a fire and only a pool of water the enemy of fire. But the fire still scorched fiercely. The world seems to experience darkness and destruction.
Could there be creatures that can live in that realm?
Os belos pinhais de Portugal também foram alvo do incêndio e dezenas de pessoas foram mortas.
Beautiful, colorful butterflies like fairies decorating the world scorched by fire. What is the profit and happiness for the forest burners?
But how much sorrow is there for man and for the entire universe? People who do not participate in burning the forest share in the loss due to the greed of a few people.
Cute comforting beasts must shed tears of sorrow. Because their house
fire is an ecological disaster, not a show for entertainers, so it needs to be watched. The trees will sprout again because in the roots and stems there is still life force.
But what is the value of the suffering that befalls? Earth, air, nature, all plants, and all animals? Were their cries of pain and complaints ever heard? Hundreds of millions of my friends perished due to the savagery of the perpetrators.
When did the new paradise arrive in this world? When wolves, tigers, lions and other wild beasts eat grass with rabbits and lambs.
Hanya ada satu kepastian dalam Tuhan.
There is only one certainty in God.
在上帝中只有一种确定性。
Só existe uma certeza em Deus.